Hey, this is Rebecca, and you are listening to Resilience with Rebecca, a place where we have real conversations about real life with real people. Sometimes we talk about getting stuck in the messy middle, but we always talk about getting right back up. Now, during the summertime, we spend a lot of time outdoors in our pool, and we have a very large family, and so we always have a pool full of kids or grandkids or something, usually on the weekends, more than the rest of the week, but even throughout the week sometimes. And I have a 1-year-old granddaughter that is, well, she's about 18 months now, but she's just getting to that point where she's able to, walk around and kind of tell you what she wants to do and that type of thing. So she's becoming communicative. And so, we're getting to that point where we're wanting to make sure she's introduced to the water so she's not afraid of it, as we've done with all of her cousins. And she just she is struggling to love the water. And it's kind of funny because as a little ones, we always require that they wear some type of life jacket, swimming pool life jacket that keeps them safer, of course. And when we try to put the life jacket on this little bundle of joy, she resists with everything in her. We put her arm through the little strap things, and then there's like the padding that goes around um, the the upper part of her arm, and we get one arm in, and we're trying to put the other arm in, and by the time we get the other arm in, she's already pulled the first arm out of this padding and um, this get up that she's wearing, and it's a struggle getting her to wear it. And she not only pulls her arms and legs and everything else out of it as you're trying to put on it, but she fights you, when you're trying to put it on her, and she cries and she just does not like the life jacket. Well, it's a very big pool, and so the life jacket is going to stay on if you're going to get into the pool. But this little girl, she hates it. She absolutely hates the life jacket. And we try to explain it to her. She's only a year and a half, so we tell her, you have to wear your swim shirt. You have to wear this swim shirt. This keeps you safe. Grandma and grandpa want you safe. Mommy and daddy want you safe. You have to wear this. And she just does not like it. The thing about this little girl is once you take it off of her and you take her into the pool holding her, she has the time of her life. But you have to hold on to her. You have to hold her the whole time. She does not want to wear this life jacket. And I can't say that I blame her, because they are a little cumbersome, and they're a little annoying, for some of the kids. And there's issues with trying to get them to and from the bathroom with these things on. But it's I don't necessarily blame her, but I know she loves the pool. I know she wants to play in the pool, but yet she just fights this thing that helps her. And it kind of reminds me that, we don't always have to like the growth season that we're in. We don't always have to like the the life jacket that life is making us wear for this particularly challenging season. But we don't have to like it to benefit from it. We don't have to enjoy where we are in order to grow from our experiences. That's where the term, where I use resilience a lot, is building resilience sometimes comes out of those challenging seasons. We don't have to like the challenge to benefit from it. The growth is often painful. Building resilience is often painful. So we don't have to like it to learn from it, to grow from it, to benefit from it. And also realizing that, like with her fighting against the life jacket, she's resisting something that she doesn't feel is is going to be needed, and she probably won't need it long term. I mean, she's got an older cousin that no longer needs the life jacket, and he can swim. He's able to do all the things that he can do life jacket free. But maturity comes sometimes through the resistance. It's learning to, in spite of going against something that you're not comfortable doing, you grow in that season. You grow in the uncomfortableness, and that's how you become stronger, more mature, more determined, disciplined, consistent. They all come through seasons like that where you're resisting a lot of times the challenge that you're in. And also know that sometimes we have to choose to protect ourselves over what we prefer. Like in the situation with the life jacket, she doesn't like it, but it's for her safety. And a lot of times we have to protect ourselves. We have to protect our time. We have to protect our rest. We have to protect our mental health. We have to be on guard and protect ourselves and not allow every little thing to come in. That is part of learning wisdom and learning growth and learning strength, is also setting those healthy boundaries and allowing ourselves to protect ourselves, allowing ourselves the freedom to say no, allowing ourselves the giving ourselves permission to rest and recoup and rejuvenate and revive and whatever word you want to put there. So what life jacket are you resisting? What's something that you're resisting that would that would help you grow during this season? We all have something. It's not just you, it's not just me. We all have things that we're resisting. So what's the life jacket that you're resisting right now? Because we have to learn that growth is not always comfortable. Wisdom is not always comfortable. But you know what? It helps us stay afloat. It helps us keep our head above water until we can get to that season where we can stand on our feet again. So spend some time this week and kind of find those areas where you can begin to build and grow and learn from them. Try to find the lesson, or maybe not the lesson, maybe that's the wrong word, but try to find the growth in that season. Try to find the meaning behind it, and see if we can use that to help other people. Because that's, at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I want to learn, I want to grow, and then I want to help others do the same. Thanks for listening to Resilience with Rebecca. If this episode spoke to you in any way, I encourage you to share it anywhere you feel it would benefit someone. And I look forward to hearing from you next time.